We will discuss the phenomenon of code switching and how it differs between monolingual and bilingual individuals.
What is code switching? Code switching has been studied and examined by multiple linguists, and many definitions have been formed.
Iyamba Bokamba, a professor of second language acquisition at the University of Illinois, defines code switching as the mixing of words, phrases, and sentences from two distinct grammatical subsystems across sentence boundaries within the same speech event.
Jean Demby. Many of us subtly, reflexively change the way we express ourselves all the time. We're hopscotching between different cultural and linguistic spaces and different parts of our own identities, sometimes within a single interaction.
How is code switching done? Code switching is done using more than one dialect or language and metalinguistics.
More than one dialect or language. This is done when a speaker utilizes more than one dialect or language in a phrase to accomplish a certain goal in their communication.
Metalinguistics. Metalinguistic awareness is when an individual has the knowledge that you can alter and modify language. Studies have shown, as stated by Eurydice Bauer, that bilingual children are not confused by and can differentiate between their two languages.
There are specific rules that all bilinguals use when they are code switching between both languages, and they do these unconsciously.
Free morpheme constraint. Bound morphemes cannot be switched in a sentence. For example, to combine the English root eat and the Spanish bound morpheme iendo, which means ing, it's not possible because eat is not integrated into Spanish phonology. If there is a switch between lexical, free, or bound morpheme, the integration of both morphemes are required.
Equivalence constraint. The language switch can only take place at boundaries common to both languages. The switch point must not violate any rules of both languages.
Why do people code switch? We have found 4 different examples for why people do this.
Unconsciously. This is mostly done by bilingual speakers, who change between languages with no conscious knowledge.
Hi Aunt Marie, how are you?
Bonjour chérie. Très bien, et tu?
Bien, tu me manques. Un moment. Mom, Aunt Marie is calling.
People may code switch to fit in with those around them, normally into a different social group, either consciously or unconsciously.
Mom, the party's gonna be so much fun. Christian said she bought her new Star Wars board game.
Well, that sounds like fun, sweetie, or as the kids say, lit.
Mom, don't do that.
Yo, don't be whack.
Formal versus informal. People can code switch in situations where a different tone or vocabulary is used, like from casually speaking with your friends to speaking in a job interview.
So what do you feel qualifies you for a position in this company of this caliber?
Well, I consider myself to be an excellent candidate for this job due to my prolific success in numerous academics. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what's up with the prof in that class. I rarely go to lecture, lol.
Ugh, I totally feel you.
Conveying thought. Sometimes ideas can be better explained using phrases from another language, like when people use the expression c'est la vie to mean such is life.
Not lexical borrowing. In what can be a common misconception, bilingual individuals do not switch languages because of a lack of certain words, but on the contrary, because they choose certain words in order to fit their idea or expression better.
I'm so not ready for this midterm tomorrow.
Me either.
Oi mãe, good morning. Não, hoje eu tive aula de manhã, it was so boring. Então, a gente tá trabalhando, eu tô com uma amiga chamada Caitlin e outra chamada Bella. A gente tá trabalhando num projeto, mas é meio idiota. Mas a gente quase acabou. Okay, should we start?
In this video, we've explained what code switching is, how code switching is done, some general rules for code switching, and several reasons why bilinguals code switch.